No, this is the... This is kind of weird for a Sonic game. There's, like, light puzzles with the torch.
That's not that weird.
Yeah, but, like, for a classic Sonic game.
Sonic 3.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
They should have it... They should have, like, ghosts appear.
Yeah, I thought that level was the most incredibly frustrating level. Of course, Sonic 3 had that, and it had the, what was the, it was Carnival Night Zone that had the up and down tubes.
Oh, fuck, I hate the up and down tubes.
Once you know, there's nothing to it. It's kind of a dumb gameplay mechanic, because it makes you just slow down, and that's stupid, but...
It looks like pictures from Google that they slapped together for the backgrounds.
It looks like it's from a PopCap game, honestly. A lot of the visuals look like they're from a PopCap game.
If it was a PopCap game, there would not be any lighting at all. Everything would just be a flat shade.
I mean, like, here it's fine, but when you see the, like, background and the open areas...
Yeah.
It...
Oh, fuck. This minecart section sucks.
Minecart sections in games should be really great, though.
That specific one didn't, but, like, you can't hardly, like... You can't tell what's coming, until so they have to, like, put up signs to try and warn you, oh, watch out, you have to jump here.
And if you don't, you usually just die.
Yeah.
My favorite minecart things was in, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze.
Did they do another one in Tropical Freeze?
Oh yeah, Tropical Freeze had a ton of,
like,
minecart shit.
You can't do a Donkey Kong Country game without minecart levels.
Yeah, probably. Because the original had such a good one. It's iconic.
Yeah, Tropical Freeze was amazing.
It's as iconic as Aiden Pierce's hat.
Whoa. Pre-order
Still
now.
need to go back and do that stuff.
What?
Beat Tropical Freeze.
Yeah,
I've never played either of the new Donkey Kongs, and I really want to.
Man.
I know.
Yeah.
I back when I was living with my aunt and my cousin had a Wii, and I hacked it. I had intended to legally download all of backups of all of these games that I owned.
This puzzle.
And one of the games.
This puzzle sucks. It wouldn't be that bad if, like, the light always stayed on, but the torch on the left, like, keeps the room lit, and you have to, like, know which torch to get. I'm doing a horrible job of explaining this, just trust me in that this sucks.
Yeah, that looked really dumb. That wasn't
like double shield.
Puzzle.
Do I have a double shield right now?
Kinda looks like it. I think it just looks like that. Yeah, long story short, I just never played the fucking Donkey Kong Country. I meant to get to it, and I never did.
Maybe we should do a Donkey Kong Country stream.
This is Wii U, isn't it?
Yeah.
Talking specifically Tropical Freeze, it's actually really fucking hard, but it feels rewarding.
How I've heard Tropical Freeze repeatedly referred to as being like a sequel in the sense of just being something you play directly after the first one, where it's not just more of the same. It's like it's harder, and like it starts off as difficult as the ending to the first game, so it's just progressing. And that's how I like sequels. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I thought that's what Dark Souls 3 was doing, but nah. That game seems about the same difficulty as the first one.
Yeah, a lot of people say it's a little easier. I don't think it's easier, I just think there's more quality of life improvements.
Yeah.
I've watched my friend play through like 90% of the game. I haven't asked to actually touch the fucking controller because I just haven't felt like it, because I got so burned out by being bored over Dark Souls 2.
Oh boy, minecart.
Minecart in the dark. What? I was hoping you don't have to jump during any segment of this. Okay. Since it's not in the dark.
Minecart wasn't as bad as I thought I remember it being, but it's whatever. I know these
It
stages
really-
are pretty short, but Jesus, it feels like this has been going for years.
Yeah.
Going by how many rings you've collected like 6,000. I've never seen a Sonic game dump this many rings on you. I don't know why this game does.
Yeah.
This game
It's
is
kinda
very
weird.
generous.
Well, you know what it is? It feels like modern side-scrolling platformers. They remember that, like, the developers remember that collecting aspect, but they if you play any of the old Mario games, like all the way up to Mario World, they don't really dump coins on you. Like Mario World did in some sections.
Yeah,
But
but
it always felt really, I don't know.
coins.
it's not-
I always
it's not
forget
really like
coins
a-
even exist in Mario games. Honestly,
They're not really necessary for anything. When I played through 3 without using the whistles for the first time, I felt like the coins were a lot more. Like I didn't go out of my way to collect them
this
or
is
anything,
a weird mechanic.
but I tended to try to collect them whenever I could because
What?
That specific section where you had to get the water to drain out. It's weird because you press left and right to like just control
Tilt.
the fucking tilt the whole entire level, and that makes no sense. Because
That's real dumb.
using your controller, you expect, oh, I only control the character, but suddenly you're God for like a split second just for this one part.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
It seems like that would be something where they would use the motion control mechanics on like not the
Ugh.
motion control, but like the gyroscope or whatever.
This was a WiiWare game originally. I think this was just going to be a WiiWare game and not like anything else.
Oh my god.
But then like people started getting excited for it. That would explain why it's so low budget too. This feels like a throwaway game.
Yeah.
That makes it even weirder that they had planned to do a full trilogy then.
Yeah.
I'm glad it got a PC port because I'm glad we can enjoy it here on Walrus Commentary.
Viewers, are
Among
you enjoying
friends.
the Sonic the Hedgehog 4 stream?
No,
Same, actually.
I like to hang out with my
Where's-
friends and play games, even if they're bad games.
Where's the fire bubble and the water bubble?
Yeah, I
What?
really
Sonic
wish if
3
they'd
doesn't
done-
exist.
I really wish if they had done. I wish they'd taken a cue from that.
It's weird how like Sega likes to pretend the Sonic 3 game. They don't like do a lot of like throwbacks to those games in particular. It's always like either Sonic 1 or 2. This sucks. There's spikes there.
I don't know why, but I find it really disturbing when the water just like rises really fast up to you,
Yeah.
and when the fucking wall is like zooming towards you.
That was like in Sonic 3. Game I was just saying
Yeah.
doesn't get a lot of references, but here we are.
The Hydrosity Act 2 had almost exactly that same sequence where you go up like the 2 quarter pipes while being chased by the wall.
So-
but the wall doesn't move as fast.
Something I
Oh,
don't,
this is
the fucking infinite loop water thing is something I fucking hate about the classic games.
yeah. This happened twice. Once in the Sandopolis zone that I mentioned. That's the one with the ghosts. And you're on a bit of a time limit because it's gradually getting darker, so you occasionally have to stop and pull the switch to make it dark again, or to make it light again, or else the ghosties will eat you.
Yeah.
And then I forget what you actually have to do to end the infinite cycle. But then, yeah, I think it was not Final Zone, but yeah, it was Labyrinth Zone that had the other infinite loop. Yeah, good shit. You could go fast enough on that you could die. I remember that. So what's the boss of Lost Labyrinth like? Oh.
Just runs.
So
Oh.
it's just the Labyrinth Zone boss again.
Yeah. Good. They really chose the greatest bosses in the world for this throwback game.
This is, in my opinion, the worst boss in all of the classic Sonic games. Because it's not fun. at the very least, I like the fact that if you can't defeat him by the time you make it to the top, you win just by getting to the top.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the same thing where you just have to make it through the level.
Oh, no, there's an actual boss. They just decided to
okay.
waste my fucking time.
Any hits you get on him before this should weaken him. That would make me happy.
Probably.
When I saw the pillars come up on the side, I was thinking of the Aquatic Ruin Zone boss.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling if you're standing on those pillars, you'd just die.
Oh, fuck. I remember this boss now. It's actually kind of stressful.
Don't get crushed, Kenny.
Oh, no.
He has more invincibility
Christ.
frames than it looks. I hate that.
Hope y'all... Oh, do they seriously start... Oh, this is
Oh my
horseshit.
God.
Oh
What a load of
no!
BS.
This game is good.
Does
Maybe
he
you
have an
can kill him
actual?
before he gets away.
Does he have an actual voiced laugh when he?
No.
Because I can't hear. Lame.
There's no voice acting in this game. They should have used the Sonic CD laugh from the...
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Just make him sound like Bowser.
I was gonna make a reference to a bad thing.
Have him yell.
Fuck. That was the bad thing, Kenny. Thanks.
You're welcome. Fun fact, I only did that because I really want to hear Tim Allen's sweet voice.
Good.
Sweet, sweet child.
Sweet Allen of mine. Sweet Tim of mine.
8 hits like usual, right?
I think so.
At least there's consistency. I'm trying to think of what Sonic game it was where there were just like 4 hits instead, and it was really dumb.
What the fuck? Oh god.
I don't remember.
But he has like all these fucking extra hits for some, or like you keep hitting him and doing nothing because even after he stops flashing, he's still invincible for like a full 2 seconds. For
Yeah,
some reason.
it's ridiculous.